Plenty of sunshine to go around as we go through the rest of your Tuesday. The exception may be out to the west and northwest as we do have a small chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Beyond that, we're talking about highs in the mid to upper 80s with that filtered sunshine still in place. Overnight low temperatures on the mild side again, 50s and low 60s. And again, out to the west, we may see an isolated shower or hear a rumble of thunder. Chances for rain West River do increase later into the week. We'll talk about that and the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up. But Midday in Keloland starts right now.
Live from Keloland Media Group, Midday in Keloland.
A fundraising event is offering the chance to help out local nonprofits and possibly win some cash, too. Plus,
scary moments outside the White House after a driver crashes into a nearby security barrier. I'm Nicole D'Antonio with details on what we know about the driver and what police found in the truck.
Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. The Meade County Sheriff's Office is searching for a man who escaped custody this morning. Authorities are searching for 18-year-old Caleb Richter. He was arrested for assault, probation violation, and drug possession. Deputies say as Richter was being taken to the Meade County Jail about 7 this morning, he broke free and ran away. He's wearing a green hoodie, very dirty black pants, and a black and orange beanie. He was handcuffed at the time of his escape. Due to the escape, Sturgis schools were notified and have taken appropriate action. There will be extra officers at the schools throughout the day. If you have seen Richter or know where he is, call law enforcement right away. A Texas man will spend a year and a half in prison for an ATM theft in Madison in 2021. Alton Hims will also have to pay $100,000 in restitution. Court documents say he and 3 other people used a stolen truck and towing equipment to break into the ATM at Keloland Federal Credit Union. The group stole about $32,000 and then drove out of the state. The 3 other people in the ATM theft are waiting on their sentences. Turning now to weather, it is a really pleasant day out there. Sunny, warm. We just kind of would like this all the time, Adam.
Well, if you're East River, you're going to get this for a large majority of the next 7 or so days. If you're West River, not so much, unfortunately. We're going to have a blocking pattern in place that basically puts the region in a 50-50 split. Right now, though, everybody getting in on quiet weather, albeit with filtered sunshine in place. 81 with a view downtown. That's a south wind at 9 miles per hour to go with it. And while, yes, it is technically mostly sunny, you can see that smoke in the atmosphere there. We're also dealing with that same smoky sky further to the west as we take a look at our Rapid City camera as well, and it really does not get a whole lot better out there. 76, a southeasterly breeze at 11 miles per hour, and unfortunately, that's going to be the trend as we go through really the majority of the rest of this upcoming week. Temperatures are still warm. We're in the 80s in East River locations like Huron and Mitchell, 82 and 81 respectively. Already almost at 90 in Sisseton. They're sitting at 88. 82 for Pierre, 80 Mobridge, 76 though in Faith, 78 Buffalo, 79 as you head towards Spearfish. Winds are a little breezy. It's not bad, 10 to 15 miles per hour in many locations, but across the board it is predominantly a southerly breeze. That will bring in more warmth and a little more moisture, although the latter isn't going to be much of a concern to the east, be more so to the west. And we do have to watch the dew point a little bit. It's not bad. It's in the 50s to, at the high end, low 60s, so still comfortable to be outside. But if you're West River, again, that dew point is going to climb a little bit more, and we'll have better opportunities for showers and thunderstorms along the way. Today and tomorrow, there are low-end opportunities out west at best. It's going to be later in the week where we have those higher opportunities in place. And speaking of just higher opportunities for anything, we have better chances for above average temperatures headed to and beyond Memorial Day and into the start of June for that matter. We'll talk about the rest of your 7-day forecast and have a detailed look at that Memorial Day weekend outlook coming up.
Thank you, Adam. A driver is facing multiple charges after slamming a U-Haul truck into a security barrier near the White House late last night. There were no reported injuries to any Secret Service or White House personnel, but a U.S. law enforcement official tells CBS News the suspect made threatening statements directed at the vice president and president. Nicole D'Antonio reports from the White House.
Social media footage shows the moment the U-Haul driver tried to ram the truck past barriers near the White House Monday night. The incident took place around 10 p.m. at a security barrier at Lafayette Square, which is about a block back from the White House fence. A U.S. law enforcement official tells CBS News there were no explosives in the vehicle and no weapons, and there were no reported injuries to anybody in the Secret Service or the White House. Video of the aftermath appears to show officers collecting evidence, including a Nazi flag.
The U.S. Park Police say a preliminary investigation indicates the 19-year-old driver intentionally crashed into the barriers. He's facing multiple charges.
The U.S. citizen from Chesterfield, Missouri, is charged with assault with dangerous weapon, reckless operation of a motor vehicle, and threatening to kill, kidnap, inflict harm on a president, vice president, or family member. Nicole D'Antonio, CBS News, the White House.
The suspect is also charged with destruction of federal property and trespassing. Meanwhile, the White House recently threatened to veto a Republican-led bill that would block the student loan forgiveness program. The White House expressed its concern with a House resolution to disapprove of the Biden administration's student loan forgiveness plan. This plan would provide up to $20,000 in relief for millions of eligible student loan borrowers. The White House said that, quote, this resolution would deprive more than 40 million hardworking Americans of much-needed student debt relief. They also added that President Joe Biden would veto the measure if it came to his desk. A game of chance to benefit a pair of local nonprofits continues to gain momentum in Sioux Falls. JJ's Wine, Spirits, and Cigars is hosting its Find the Queen of Hearts event tonight. Half the money collected ends up in the prize pool, while the other half will be split between Dakota Dachshund Rescue and Ronald McDonald House, charities of South Dakota.
It's week number 14. There's 41 cards left. And as of this morning, we're over 23,000, and we might even break 24,000 tonight.
Tickets are available online until 2 o'clock this afternoon or in person at JJ's until 6:45 p.m. with the drawing at 7:11.